Oh snap, you guys are back. All right, well, welcome back to the channel. We got a fun project for you guys this week. As mentioned before, we're working on a Lamborghini Sterrato. So let's go check this thing out and get started with it. All right, so the Lamborghini Sterrato, a very, very limited vehicle, one of 1,499 made worldwide. So this one is coming in for a full body wrap, the full beans, ceramic coating, windshield skin, doing a couple things with the battery charger as well. But before we get started, the car is filthy. It is really, really, really dirty. Came off the transport truck all the way from New York. So we're gonna get the vehicle over to the wash bay, get it all prepped, and then we're gonna throw it on the lift and start wrapping it. All right, so we got the car all finished up. It's been prepped, it's been decontaminated. We felt over the paint, it's very, very smooth, so there's no need for clay barring. And now we're starting to wrap it. So this is the fun part. We're gonna see how the film applies. Looking forward to getting this thing all finished up and see what it looks like outside, because it's making the paint actually look a little bit better. XPEL Stealth was definitely a great way to go to bring out the body lines of this vehicle. Let's get rolling. Cool. All right, update on the Sterrato. So we finally got around to working on this vehicle. I was gonna try to have it done this week because the customer is flying back into the States. So I gotta make sure it's all finished up for him. Running into a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure, we've done a handful of vehicles that are from the factory with matte paint, but this one specifically, for some reason, like you're trying to wrap the corners and edges and you're applying the film, and the film is like it's really kicking our butt with the fact that it does not want to wrap in tack. So we're trying to use steam, playing around with some dilution ratios with the tack solution. So we'll see if we can dial it in, but definitely something a little bit different. Another thing I wanted to point out, it looks like, so the paint itself is full matte, so it's really, really flat. You can tell in the panels here, but the areas that we are applying XPEL Stealth to, it actually makes a little bit of a satin finish. So I personally think that looks a lot better. So adding just a little bit of more sheen to it, so not a whole lot of gloss, but just makes the body lines pop a little bit more. But we're gonna start rolling from the front end. Again, the hood and fenders are all finished up. I'll go ahead and plot out the front bumper. Get that done, and then we're gonna work our way back. We also got the area, the hatch lid covered up here as well. But that's it. I mean, it's going pretty darn good with the three of us working on this thing today. We should have a lot of it done, and then the most time-consuming thing would be just all the finishing touches and edges. But hopefully have it done about 2 to 3 days, and then get it ready for delivery. It's fun. I like a challenge. my hair dryer is running so loud. So we found that this is working for us very well. It's been laying in our drawer for quite some time. So we're using this on full blast heat. It gets it just warm enough, drying up the edges, and it's giving us the ability to wrap and tuck. But so just a heads up, right? If you have a vehicle that already comes matte from the factory, it's very expensive to wrap because it is very time consuming. So the film, compared to stealth film going over gloss, or gloss on gloss, I mean, there is no issues. The film tacks very nicely and easy, but since this is a matte finish, the surface tension, it's not as tacky or grippy compared to your gloss paint. So it's definitely taken a lot longer than expected to wrap all of these edges. This vehicle, especially because of all of these sharp contours, edges, all of this will be getting wrapped. It'll take a minute. So anyways, we're going through. It's almost 4 o'clock. So what we'll do is we're not going to start on the rear end just yet. We're going to go through the vehicle, tuck and seal all of the edges, so that way tomorrow when we come in, we can roll with it and not have any issues with buildup of dirt or dry lines on paint protection film. So anyways, this works very well. I think that is it. Boom. All right. Well, we got the Sterrato all finished up. The shop is a complete mess. It's a complete disaster. We've been knocking out a lot of film this past week, so very excited about that. Windshield was the last thing that we had done, so it's got a little bit of distortion in it currently, just from the moisture, so not a big deal at all, but Sterrato's done. Edges are all tucked, sealed. Got the headlights done, we got the fog lights done as well. We got all of the diffusers done, the full front splitter. All of the black is wrapped and protected along with the rear diffuser as well. The fender flares are here done as well, with the exception of this one. So this one, we thought that, you know, we can get away with this, but looks like we might have to trim it back. For some reason, the edge of this fender flare itself is textured. So because of that, it's creating a little bit of air pockets and it doesn't look very well. So what we'll have to do is, unfortunately, we'll have to trim it back to make it look better. But aside from that, the roof rack is back on. What we also did is we installed this magnetic charging port for the vehicle. So this is actually a factory piece. So we ended up installing it right in this little door piece right here. So now it makes it a lot easier to charge, to keep the vehicle on a tender charger. So battery tender, there you go. I can't even talk today. It's Friday. It's been a long week. We've been completely slammed getting a lot of cars done. But anyways, we're gonna pull the vehicle outside. I'm very excited to get this one finally finished up. We'll get some B-roll of it. Thank you so much for watching the video. We cannot wait to share with you the other projects that we're working on here around the shop. If you're looking for this kind of service done to your vehicle, make sure you shoot us an email, shoot us a message, reach out to us through our website. We'll put a link in the video right here. So make sure you click on that, check us out. We'd love to help you out. We'll see you in the next video.